upgrade quote. Jesse, I believe this is you, right?
Yes. So we pay an annual subscription for our billing software every year. And what we just paid to that was $625. Yeah, $625 for the year. Clint and I sat through a training that Clint put together for us so that they could go over all the new components and everything like that. So other than the fact of the quote unquote luxuries, which are plentiful,
Of course, yeah.
yeah, like this is taking us into the 21st century. It's accommodating everything that our customer, plus more, everything that our customers have been asking for. Yeah. But also when we call and ask them to problem solve things that we have going on, we are one of the last to have upgraded our system, and people are like, oh, gosh, I don't remember. Like, let me talk to, they're like, let me talk to this person or that person. Maybe they remember. So this new cost is $18.90. So it's triple what we're paying. Clint, do you want to review some of the amenities?
18,000, that's
1,800.
That's just to get all this right. It's not every.
Yeah, that's just to get all of it. Whereas then our new annual support will be 1,140. So slightly under half. And if we sign up soon, we get a tablet for meter reading. I don't know if that's.
It's okay. It's nice to have that, but what we're doing with the new LTE meters we have, they can integrate with this, and they'll have all the similar reporting and beyond what they can do, all for free. They offer it free, and they offer integration with Dorado. Okay. They said they work with 95% of all billing systems, and that's all included in the cost of the meter when we purchase it.
Yeah. So yeah, the annual would be 1,140. We're paying $625, and then Clint, do you want to review some of the highlights of?
Big thing for the Dorado is they have the options, so that way it'll all be on cloud. So that way, if we needed to hook up to it from away from the office, we can. Because currently doing that is kind of more difficult.
Through Logman.
Yep. And the other thing is for the customers, they'll actually be able to go on and have their own profiles, so that way they can update any of their billing information, their phone numbers. They can see their water usage, like how much is being used, what their payment amount is, and then they can also hook up for auto pay. So I know a lot of customers have been asking for auto pay, and sadly we don't have an auto pay option here right now. It would help out a lot for that.
Yeah.
Would you like Zigbee Fiber just announced today? If you don't sign, our rates are by $5 a month unless you subscribe to AutoPay by March 23rd. So it's not just incentivizing them and saying, oh, if I want to save some money, I better do it.
Yeah. So yeah, it would, double the cost, but overall annually we're looking at about another $600.
I think it's good because it's relatively nicely with our new meter program.
Would this help in leak detection?
Well, what we're going to be doing to integrate with it we're going to have,
Just for billing.
and this is just an action item, a point of discussion that the Green Ferry Water District Board meeting next Monday night. We're going to discuss having what is called water scope training. Water scope is what our meter company uses for interaction with billing software. You can get it on your phone with an app and things like that. They're going to show us how we can use it. And so we may want to do that here after.
And there is a version of it. Once we start reading meters and we input it into their system, obviously, because one of the things we were like, hold on, is this thing going to start like sending off notifications to people without our authorization? They're like, no. There's lots of mini check balance systems into it. Even if customers do go in and update their account stuff, it goes through us. We have to authorize, make sure that people aren't just willy-nilly changing owner information over.
Yeah, and that's
it tracks all the changes. It will send notifications. There's a plentiful amount of notification ways to communicate with our customors. It's kind of the Cadillac of
that's the same way on
we were super
meter
impressed.
side too. We only authorize customers to whatever degree we want to allow them to. For instance, one of the things they start offering this year, because the data is reported, it takes it 1 minute data, reports it every 24 hours. But if somebody has a leak, we'll give them the option we can on the app. If they want to spend $1 or $2 a month for their app, it'll notify them immediately when there's a leak. It'll send them a text message and
Yeah, and this isn't part of
Yeah,
the
it's a
billing
separate-
software thing. That's a separate
It's a
issue.
separate issue, but they
So I don't want
work
that to get
together.
confused.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I know that we could be excited about this, and it's definitely we need to be brought into the newer generation of things and software. However, I have one question, and this may be the killer.
Okay.
I bet it was, yeah, go ahead.
Do we have, or have we already crossed the Rubicon, a policy of our users' data? If we, is that,
I knew you were going to ask that.
are we gonna upload all of our users, the district's personal information of all of our customers, and it's all gonna be on the cloud, and how do we have guarantees that that's gonna be
Then that was
safe?
my next question to that, is Creative Technologies responsible for that data? That's on the
Creative
cloud.
Technologies is
They're the ones that
responsible for
create
that.
like-
I want answers to
Okay.
Yeah,
that.
that's a critical one, yeah.
But I really like the software. It's now if we could also get this in with our
Well, and
GIS,
and we're talking about peanuts. As far as
truly for our customers to
For
be
the
able
year.
to see their own accounts is phenomenal in this day and age.
It's no different than Kootenai Electric or anything.
Absolutely.
Everybody has that.
Which
Your bank
then-
connects them.
yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't need Clint or Hap or Jesse. But
Yeah, for other
I'm
things.
kidding. I'm kidding.
away.
Well,
No, they can get more out of them because they won't be spending so much time doing this
Well,
stuff.
yeah, truly, there's money.
And should we decide in the future, I think with this new software, we could, if we decide to work with Access Idaho, we can. Of course, obviously, users need to pay a fee for doing that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would like to know more about the add-ons and get that information, and then let's bring it up again next. I think this is the way to go, but we need to make sure that everybody's safe. I'm sorry?
There was a March 28th date.
Oh, you get the tablet?
We don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
You can get a free tablet.
We've got our own tablets, but it's nice to have it, I suppose. You couldn't use it for that.
And
Yeah.
that,
Oh, backup device.
That's assuming that- the customer has a meter that is broadcasting their.
Well, no,
to
ours comes
cloud.
out. They use the tablet for reading meters for drive-by. We're not using drive-by. We're using cellular technology to bring it onto their website and into our.
But still, you have to enter all, you're
Yeah.
using a tablet